Yeah.
get high calorie meals at the end of the night. So
I understand.
like today, I had a Cornish pasty. Like when I got up, I had a Cornish pasty. Didn't eat for the rest of the day, and then when I got home, I had 2 chicken burgers.
Well,
You know what I mean?
that isn't healthy. Come on.
No, definitely not healthy. But it's high protein because of the chicken. It's carved because of the bread and the breading on the chicken.
So,
it makes up the calories that I didn't have.
yeah. So when are you going to go into, start pumping iron? Have you got yourself a plan?
It's whenever I fucking get a moment to go to the gym. But even then, it's just one of those days where it's like, do I want to go up and use energy I'm gonna need to use at work? Because
Yeah,
at the moment,
that's the
I'm
reason why
sweating.
I said you need to eat more. I know that sounds stupid, but if you're going into muscle training and cardio, you need to have a lot more energy to burn what you're gaining.
I need meal supplements personally. I think I need
I don't think you need meal supplements. If you
I need
have your vitamins and then the meal, you should be fine.
I feel like I need at least one a day, one meal supplement a day.
Alright. But it's just because like there are many people out there that only eat pizza and they're fucking ripped. So
Yeah, because it's high carb, and the ones who only eat pizza who are ripped, they're fucking when they're at the gym, they're burning like 4,000 or 5,000 calories.
yeah.
So they burn what they're meant to eat in one day in one gym session.
Yeah, you need to shock your body. You need to eat the calories that you normally do, and then you need to calculate how much you need how long is it going to take to burn off what you have eaten, so your muscles transport in.
In 45 minutes, I can burn off about 1,000 calories. Right? If I burn off 1,000 calories a day, I'll gradually lose weight.
Yeah.
But I need to eat about
double that.
2,100 calories a day.
Well, it is a recommended limit to have 221. So.
Yeah, but to make up for if I reduce if I eat so much a day.
Yeah.
Like 2,100.
Understood.
That gives me some wiggle room, and then if I burn off 400, my body would be taking in 1,700. For a person to lose weight, they should eat 200 less than the average or the recommended.
Whichever works. I'm in the game.
I'm already in hunt.
Yeah, I don't see you in the squad.
Oh, I'm not in the squad. I don't recommend him it. So I thought I was solo. Oh, you little twat! You caught me with my god there, didn't you?
Alright, I'll wait.
Where's my cat? Ah, she gets
I heard from the others.
Sucked out. You stop jabbing that fucking tail at me.
You know what would be nice? If the
Oh,
fucking, the items have a fucking timer on them. Not like the circle wheel that we have. So I can fucking
like,
try and calculate how long it takes. Like in the description of the item should have a timer on it. So this item only lasts for 20 seconds, this item lasts for 40 seconds, and so on and so forth.
yeah, I get it. By the way, someone's already made a weapon skin mod
Oh,
that
they.
allows you to transform what your weapon looks like.
Ooh. I might pick that up. To be honest. I haven't really looked at the mods.
Well, I think Capcom were looking at making it an update at some point anyway. Because a lot of people have been complaining about the artisan weapons. Because of how generic they look compared to the armor that we've run.
Yeah.
And some people really like the artisan weapons, but they're just all the same.
So describe on how this mod works. Does it make it so that you can change the colors of these weapons, or is it just pick something
Just
else?
just pick something else what they look like.
Oh, okay.
So if you wanted an artisan weapon to look like Valahara Horn or something like that,
Yeah.
you could.
Saying that. No, what I was what would I change it to? Maybe the Rathalos.
I personally wouldn't put mods on until the game stabilizes out and we get some decent patches first.
Yeah.
Because when the game updates, you're gonna have to wait for the mod update. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I did the wheel again.
Did you?
Yeah, I put armor in wilds like over and over again. It just keeps landing on armor at night. But to be fair, I'm playing a nice mix of both. So I wasn't too fond of today's session on it though. There was well, I had to go at some of them today because they were fucking being dicks. Not to me. But there was a fella, and obviously he didn't know what the game was like. And he wasn't listening to what they were saying, which was put a silencer on your weapon. And some people just they don't use silencers. Like I personally, I hate using silencers. And they were like, "Yeah, fucking idiot. They should just kick him off the server and blah blah blah." And then it was like, "Listen, we were all noobs at some point." You know what I mean? At the
Yeah.
end of the day, if he doesn't know the game, then he doesn't know the game, and he's probably come here to learn more off the game. He probably doesn't. I was like, he probably doesn't know about personal arsenal. Oh, sorry, he probably doesn't know about the arsenal. He probably he's a rifleman, so I don't even think he's looked at the role selection. It's like just give him a fucking chance. You know what I mean? He's joined into a game that has plugins from the original game. You know, that diverts it from the original game. Just let him fucking figure it out. You help him figure it out instead of standing there and criticizing him. So they were like, yeah, but they shouldn't be joining a milsim server. Well, X, Y, Z. This is a milsim server, like entry level kind of thing. It's meant to be for noobs. It's like telling a person who's studying mechanics that they're not a mechanic. It's like they know that.
Yeah.
That's what they're trying to work towards.
Yeah, I was playing Rivals today, and it just reminds me the reason why I don't fucking go to these types of games, because it was just toxicity. Like, oh, we got rolls because everybody was fucking damaged. Obviously, we're gonna get fucking rolled, and we don't need somebody rubbing it in. Oh.
But at the end of the day, it's like if you want to play a certain way, here's an idea: get your fucking mates on instead and play with your mates. At the end of the day, fucking people are gonna play what they're gonna play. It's like stop trying to control how people play the game.
Exactly.
Now, I understand with Armour it's more of a team effort and stuff, but as I said, the server that we're on is entry level mil sim. It's meant for teaching people how milsim works before they start going into actual milsim armor games. It's just basic shit, honestly, mate.
Yep. Yeah, it is.
But because the old armor community is now gone, and they've got this newer generation of armor players, they're just dickheads all the time. It's just like, mate, let them play and learn the game. So don't sit there and criticize them for not knowing the games. Like, oh yeah, well they should play the campaign. They probably did. Do you know what they don't have in the campaign? Arsenal. You know also they don't have it in the campaign? Fucking AI that takes 50 fucking bullets to kill, while you take one and die.
Yeah.
It's like, in the campaign, you can kill an enemy with one shot. In JSOC, it takes 3 or 4. Whereas you could take one and die immediately. It's just chill the fuck out.
I agree.
It's like you can't just expect everyone to be good at the game. It's not realistic.
Not even possible, man. Takes
Yeah,
time.
exactly. That's why I reiterated the point. We were all noobs at one point. Some of us won't know the game. The whole point of I was like, the whole point of the server that we're on is that it's entry level milsim. He's like, yeah, well, he wasn't listening, he wasn't chatting. He's like, yeah, because the campaign, you don't use caps lock to chat. You don't have a conversation with the AI.
I
You know what I mean? That's the one thing I'm not a big fan about game at the moment. The communities just suck. It's this whole toxic bullshit that needs to just fucking stop already.
it's been going on for like long as gaming has been around.
Yeah, but it's gotten worse every year. And it's gotten to a point that, I mean, look at all the people who are hating on this game, right? All because they can't decide whether Eric is a boy or a girl. Even though it was very clear in the introduction of Eric that it was a dude. Oh, but it's probably a trans dude. It's like,
Yeah, but
did he
who gives a fucking shit if he's trans or
exactly?
not?
That's what I'm saying. It's just this toxic bullshit,
Why
and
would it matter?
and they're hating the game because of it. And it's just like, just get on with your life.
Grow
It's like
up.
we're all here to have fun. You know, if you're not here to have fun, you're just here to be a toxic asshole. Oh, this idea, put the fucking thing down. We don't need you here. I was half tempted just to report the entire team to the admin. Just be like, yeah, they talked to a new player, like absolute shit, just straight up making the armor community look just awful. And this is the game I play when, like I played Squad, and I hated it because the community was just awful. It's like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still learning this game. And it's like, oh yeah, you need to move your squad this way. I'm like, I don't know how. And then they kicked me because I didn't know what I was doing. It's like, I've told people I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I being put as a fucking squad leader? So after that experience, I uninstalled the game and immediately just went, no, not playing that ever again. And that's what those players are doing to other games are really fucking good. They're making players literally uninstall and just go, never touching that again. Like, for all I know, that fellow left that server tonight and went, I'm never touching that game again. Those people are dickheads. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what stops players from, or that's what stops player bases from actually growing, is just the toxic community. So that's why Overwatch never went further than it did. It's because of all the sweaty fucking toxic assholes who scream at you because you're playing a game the way you want to play it. Same thing with Marvel Rivals. Like you go, okay, I feel like playing a bit of DPS this time around, but then you get screamed at for playing DPS. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's like, well, if you have a massive problem against it, why don't you change? That's what a lot of those players don't understand. It's like, if you have a massive problem with it, you change. Lobby search, squad lobby search. There we go. Are you in a mission?
Nope, I've just been waiting for you.
Well, you should have said.
Never. Take it down. I'm fine. Yeah, I don't mind waiting.
I've already I posted a press once.
Yeah.
Right.
Lalabarina.
Understood. Be careful out there.
It's a tempered Malabar. The event quest. I don't know, man. Game has just got to that point now where it's like, I want more friends to game with, but I also can't be arsed dealing with the toxic bullshit that's currently in the game.
Commencing quest by order of the guild.
Is what it is. I agree, though.
What, there's more people to play with, but you don't want to deal with the toxic bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, I met some of the best people on the 3. Some of the absolute best people. Quite a few of them I keep in contact with today. But I don't know, half of them I just don't see myself being friends with. Like, not as good as I am with the other guys. Poison there.
Okay. There we go. Stand down. Fuck. Yeah, you got me. Yes.
Right.
Thanks.
Do your thing, Plunderang. Okay. Time to
Yeah, that works.
power up. Activate.
What is it?
Almost there.
I'm wearing my helmet today. Woohoo!
Are you?
Yeah.
You wanna know? You know it's a really fun fact.
Oh.
How you got the helmet off? On, sorry.
Appearances?
Yeah. So you don't actually have to go to the main menu to turn it on and off now. You can actually just go.
Yeah,
to
you
your
can
game.
just go straight into the
Turn it on.
appearance. I have it so it automatically gets turned off when I'm in.
Fun fact. Have it turned off, watch the Zoshia cutscene,
Yep.
and listen to the sound as the thing hits you, and then have it turned on while you're in the cutscene and listen to the sound when it hits your face, when that thing hits, when that piece of shit hits your face.
Why
It makes two different sounds.
does it?
It does.
Fair enough.
So, if you got a helmet on and it hits you, it goes tink, and you can hear it hit the metal of the helmet. But if you're not wearing a helmet, it kind of thuds like it's hitting meat, so it's a kind of thing.
Ah,
And it's
Kinda
like,
cool.
I like that one tail.
good shit.
Yes.
That, and it gives you a reason to watch the cutscene 2 more times. It's still one of the coldest things I've ever watched. By my own order, I will slay Zoshia.
All fired up. Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
I can't wait until we get to the point where they get into artificial intelligence. A proper artificial. One that listens to you and responds into a game.
Well, I'm waiting for an artificial intelligence boss that constantly changes up his attack pattern.
I'm sure they did that one.
Nah, they're making it at the moment.
I'm sure there's a mod for that for Armor 3. Like, one of the Milson mods. Ring a company, and it's basically use what you're doing, and the AI is going, okay, this is where they're locked in. Just around them, smoke them out, and there's all like various solutions. Yeah, I've lost that.
I didn't suspect that at all. Oh, that came out quick. Thanks, Maestro.
Quite quick, what's it called? I'm gonna get this stamina drain.
I'm using stamina drain.
Hang on tight! Don't get shaken off!
Yeah, I mean, like, starting to
Bombs away! Looks like it's moving to a new area!
No, it's not.
Oh, right! Perfectly timed!
I'm getting to that point of time now where I think I'm gonna pass out.
Yeah, you did say it was going to be an hour. It's 4 a.m. now, so if you want to call it now, you can do.
It is 4 a.m. I didn't realise that's so late.
Not as I hear very
Yeah.
For an hour and a half, anyway.
No worries. You get yourself to bed.
Let me see what currently on. I'll do one more while I'm arena.
Alright.
And then that's an even 25 at that point.
Alright.
Right.
You know what? I think I'm gonna try this this wheel out.
What wheel?
The suggestion wheel.
You mean the one that I'm doing?
Yeah, like put games in a spinny wheel and see what lands.
Yeah, do it. It's called Wheel of Names.
Wheel of names. Okay, and that's when you can just add your own name in a wheel, right?
Yeah. And then, so you put a list of like what you want to go by, but don't list them like armor, like for example, I wouldn't list it like armor, otherwise it puts it all together. So take like 3 names, put like, so for example, Marvel Rivals, Monster Hunter, and Helldivers, and then put them in that order over and over again. And then when you do your randomizer, or when you do your wheel of names, when you start it, it'll go through it, and it'll actually do an even kind of like pick from one of them.
Yeah, sounds good.
But the reason why I do this with so many is because it gives it little hitboxes. So, for example, you could put those 3 names. If you put it in, if you copy those 3 names 3 different times, you'll have smaller boxes. So it could slow down on Helldives and all of a sudden flip to Marvel Rivals. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, ooh, I guess I would play that. Let fate decide.
Yeah. What does fate want you to play? That sounds like a good idea.
After this time.
Give us a bit of the
Let's request now. Are you prepared?
Variants.
variant, that's the one, yeah.
I've actually put pods
Yeah, no worries.
I think I don't want about the
It jumps around a lot.
Yeah, needless to say, by the way,
What's up?
once the bet ranges the stuff,
I mean, fair enough. Have you heard about the controversy about God of War? People are saying that God of War is in trouble because one of the CEOs couldn't play the game for the storyline. So they're trying to make a live adaptation version of God of War. Because I quote, "I am not a gamer, Like, fucking hell. God of War might be in trouble because the Kratos actor is very fucking good. And I don't think anyone's gonna top him in a live action adaptation.
No. It's like there's a big cast Henry Cavill as the role of Superman.
Didn't they fire him?
No, not Superman.
I was about to say, didn't Superman get fired?
Yeah. So, but they cast him as the role of Richard.
Yeah, exactly. And then he got fired from that as well, because he said he was leaving.
No, he left.
He left, yeah, that's the wrong.
Wonder why.
Because they weren't following the law material.
The writers were not following the law material. And every time, it's like, that's not what would happen. Yeah, but it's for the story. Yeah, but that's not what Geralt of Rivia would do.
Yeah.
Geralt of Rivia would not do X, Y, and Z.
He's a big nerd, he is.
Yeah, but that's what makes him good for the role. And it's like, listen to the man. And then they didn't listen to him, so he went, you know what, fuck yes.
Yeah, and left. Yeah.
And the second season was absolutely fucking dreadful. So I should have listened to him.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, there you go. That's the last Lalabarina.
Well, I've got 5 more to do, but I'm gonna leave it there because it's 4 in the morning. I didn't realise it was that late when you messaged me.
I did say why you up at like 3 p.m. Like 3 a.m.
Yeah, no, I didn't get that message until just shortly after you messaged me on Steve.
Yeah.